Garrett has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Garrett. Garrett with a homer in his last game. Brown back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singing. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
1 out, bases empty. Garrett getting the start in right. Just 21 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. That's outside. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Moises Ballesteros getting ready to hit. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That to right. Garrett brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ian Happ up to hit. Three-two.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Garrett.
Garrett went deep in his most recent game. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single for 2 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garrett under this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. So runner at second, 2 down. Garrett now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fouled off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Gone. So he goes yard to left. Home run number 70 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Go ahead run on base. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. So they're all loaded up. In the air, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. Up by 2. It's 9-7.
Nico Horner.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Nico Horner. This one in the air, right field. Garrett under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Cubs 9 and the Braves 7. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Garrett.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one inside. Look out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Garrett with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Kevin Garrett. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Michael Busch. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Two on the way. And that one hammered, ranging back.
Here we go.
And it hits the fence. Kelly around second, on his way to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Kevin Garrett. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now 3-0. That one hammered center field back there. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. A 2-run homer, his 72nd home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
Lined into right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Runner at first with no outs here.
The right fielder,
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Garrett hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And here is Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
One down, base is empty. Base knock right field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug. The throw in. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cubs nothing.
Now batting.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Garrett, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Bill. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Birdie.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
The right fielder.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Garrett will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And down on strikes. They limit the damage here, but they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Cubs 1. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Birdie stands at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's a double play to end it. Garrett kept the hitting streak alive. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Kevin Garrett. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Hoerner.
Two out, space is empty.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog.
The throw to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Garrett. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Steele back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. His 73rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
And a pitch. That to right. Brings it in, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Cubs 1. One down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Busch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. One out, base is empty.
Right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Up and in, and that is ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. In time to Busch. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
The right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Garrett. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Cubs 5 and the Braves 4. So 2 down. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Garrett won't forget this game anytime soon as he tied the single-season record for home runs with number 73.
And what a tremendous achievement, Boog, and he deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way after this. And he's still got a chance to break the record if he can go deep even one more time before the season ends.